Let's talk a little bit about your years as a Georgia politician, first in the Georgia House of Representatives and then in the Georgia Senate. That takes up, I think, 21
20 years,
years
yeah.
of your career. What points do you most remember? What points do you feel were most distinguishing for you and most difficult?
The House years were not happy years. It was in the House that I was expelled from. My nemesis, Sloppy Floyd, was still there. Whenever we'd get sworn in every 2 years, he'd always walk out of the chamber. He wouldn't be sworn in with me. And he had a small, very small cadre of friends who were always hostile people. That was not a happy time. I moved across the building into the Senate, and that was a much better time. I became chairman of a committee. I passed a lot of bills, and I enjoyed, here there are 56 of us. So if I get 28 people to agree with me, and I'm the 29th, then I've won. I can carry the day. And I love that idea that you always knew these people would vote no matter what it was, whatever, they'd vote with me. They didn't care. And these people might if you explained it to them. These people are a little tougher because you had to really explain it to them. And these people you could trade with. I'll vote for you on this if you vote for me on this. And so I like putting all that together and very much enjoyed that. And I liked the kind of formality of the place where you would be the distinguished gentlewoman from Albemarle County, has risen to say this. You know, it's this enforced formality which keeps civility in the place, because I'd never call you by your name and never make any reference to you except in the nicest kind of way, even though I'm attacking you and what you're saying. So I enjoyed that. I enjoyed, you know, asking the questions and making the speeches. So I enjoyed that a great deal.
Do you feel that in the Georgia House that you were never given a chance?
No, I wouldn't say I was never given a chance. It's just that the people who were opposed to me were among the most powerful. Committee chairs, a couple of others. The speaker was always very friendly toward me. When I came, was a man named George L. Smith. And he was a fair guy and treated me as fairly as you could imagine. But I always felt as if there were hostile forces afoot, and that probably was inhibited from trying as hard as I might because of this fear that no matter how hard I tried, nothing would happen. So it wasn't so much people said no as there was a sort of an implied no. When I got in the Senate, there were people I knew didn't like me. I didn't like them. But generally speaking, that didn't make any difference. We could work together on something of mutual interest. We'd be apart tomorrow. And then the next day we'd be back together, because all these people are politicians. And politicians know that you're nothing but a vote. You can be a vote for, you can be a vote against. And they want you to be a vote for. So it's in their interest to be friendly and nice to you.